Yo, okay, this is a different type of video. No gameplay, no God of War, no VR, no nothing. This is a different type of video because I previously, the Creed video that I put out, I think that was my last video. That Creed video was on a MetaQuest 2. And I just maybe like an hour ago purchased a MetaQuest 3 along with some other something else that I also wanted to unbox, but I'm gonna unbox them. We're gonna start with the MetaQuest first, but we're gonna get into the other thing. Okay, so here it is. This is the MetaQuest 3S. I don't know if there's a difference. If there is, I could always upgrade and give this to one of my siblings, but because that's where the MetaQuest 2 is probably gonna go, most likely. So yeah, let's just open it, unbox it, and see what's in the box. This is the Arkham Shadows edition. Or are they all like this? I have no clue. There was another tag on the side that I just did not open, so whatever. So this is it. This is like a little sleeve that the brown box comes in. This is 128 gigabytes because I know for my Quest 2 I only use like 50, and I have heck of games. So yeah. Now the box is just a brown box with MetaQuest 3S on it with the little Meta logo. Same thing on the other side. And it's just a brown box, except for this tag, which when you open it just completely comes off. Like it just turns into the box. So right here, right, you have start here. Interesting. Wait a second. It says start here, so I'm just gonna open this first. Something else in here? I think power cords? No, it's empty. Start here. No, I already have the app. Don't know how to turn it on. I'm probably not gonna get a pro strap. Okay, y'all can't even see me. But yeah, this is these are the controllers. They feel the same but different from the Quest 2 controllers, which let me go get back. Okay, these are the, let me just put my hair in the bandana so it gets out of my face. Okay, these are the Quest 2 controllers with the ring, the buttons on the inside, you know, the works. This is the Quest 3 controller. Instead of the Oculus logo, like this one has, it has the Meta logo right here. It's pretty hard to see, but if you look closely, you can see it. This is AB, this is also AB. So, initial, like, feeling, I like this one's build more, but I like this one's I like the ring. I don't know why, I just like the ring. Like, it just feels more professional, if that makes sense. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But it just feels more professional with the ring. But I will say that these do feel a little heavier with, I don't know what makes them heavier. I'm not like a tech expert, but they do feel a little bit heavier. Yeah, those are the controllers. Obviously, the glasses spacer with the, is this base circular? Interesting prospect. A circular base. The base is circular. So that's interesting. Never seen a base like that. The base also has the Meta logo, but that's impossible to see. I can barely see it. with being in person with it. That's the base. Here is the power cord. Power cord is USB Type-C to USB Type-C. Just a little oval ones that go into this weird base. Glasses spacer. This box was mad heavy, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. But here is the actual headset. Here's the actual headset. What is this? Get custom Zenny prescription lenses inserts. Okay, well, I don't wear glasses, so that is not pertaining to me. But here is the Quest 3. It has kind of like a, and I wouldn't have my, oh, you're on, okay, whatever. It kind of has like a iPhone 15 or iPhone Pro type of camera setup, but it's two of them. It's the three, looks like cameras here, three cameras here. Oh, I'll get to that in a second. I'll get to the differences between the 2 and the 3. But, oh, I don't like that. It is right here. It's like mesh, but like this is gonna absorb sweat. Like if you sweat, this is going to absorb it. I think this one was worse. It was like foam, but from the 2, I don't know if I can put this rubber part on this to make it not absorb sweat, but probably if I can, I'm gonna have to get that, because if you play for a long period of time, you're gonna sweat. So you're gonna need something like this, just a little rubber piece to put on it to reduce the sweat soaking into this part, which is detachable? Question mark? Question mark? I think it's detachable. I'm not gonna break this, but I believe it's detachable. It's taking a little force to get off, so I'm not sure if it. Oh, it looks attachable. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm gonna see if I can put this on. But yeah, Oh, it is. It has to be detachable because the glasses spacer. Unless I'm stupid. Interesting. Yeah. So, seeing as it is detachable, let me see if I can put my Oculus Quest 2 rubber like insert on my Meta Quest 3 to reduce the sweat soaking into the little mesh that's right here. Okay. I'm gonna say yes and no on the putting the rubber part onto this, because as you can see, there are these two things right here. You're gonna feel that on your face. So, and if you just move them, it's gonna lift up a different part, which may be an important part as to it staying on. But like, you don't feel them that much actually. For some, it may be unplayable, but it's cool. It's good. It'll do the job. It'll do the job you need it to. Okay, on to the differences. I've had the Quest 2, for about, I want to say 3 years. It's probably not in the best shape. I don't even have the strap that goes across the top because it just wore out. But what I will say is, even without it, you can still wear the headset. Like, the headset is still wearable. But I don't know. I do like this headset. Let me put this on. But let me put it on just to see if I need the glasses spacer. Just because I had the glasses spacer on my Quest 2, even though obviously I'm not wearing glasses. Actually no, this one fits pretty well. Yeah, this one, it fits pretty well without the glasses spacer. So That's cool. Also, instead of the one strap that this has, or used to have because it deteriorated off, this one has two for more accurate, it seems like more accurate adjustment to your face and making sure that it's not like super tight without being super loose. Also, there's no these. There's no like plastic parts that like stop it from going out. There's no like that tighten it. I guess these would be in place of the plastic parts. So that's cool. Now let's have a look at the speakers, because speakers on the Quest 2, while they are usable, they're not the best that they can have. But on this, it looks like they have they have two speakers on each wing, on each of these, as opposed to the one that these have on each wing. So where this one has two speakers, this one has four, which is a great improvement. Also, if this is the power button, what is this button? This one had power and volume. Power, volume, yeah. Cool. So this one has two buttons. The power button, or I guess three, volume up, volume down. Power, volume up, volume down. We're at... Not your turn. This one has this random third button that I have no clue what it does, along with the power, volume up, volume down. So this has just a random fourth button that I have no clue what it does, but we're gonna see. Also, the amount of cameras on this is 4, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The amount of cameras on this, I'm not sure if these blacked out things are cameras. I believe they are, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 cameras on this, as opposed to the 4 on that. It doubled the cameras. It doubled the speakers. It doubled the cameras. And it has an extra button. Also, this one, the charging port is right here, next to the headphone jack. So headphone jack, charging port, USB-C, obviously. But this one is a little different. The charging port is in the wing that has the speakers. So instead of it going into the headset, it's going to the wing. Which, I mean, it's technically still going into the headset, but like, it just looks... I think I like it going into the headset a little better, because it just looks cleaner to me. But enough about that. It has these little, basically saying, don't put direct sunlight on it, which obviously it's a VR headset. Why would you want to put direct sunlight? That will cause dead pixels, that will cause like the brightness to drop off, that will cause too many issues that you don't want to deal with a new anything, a new console, new phone, new tablet, new computer, new nothing. So that's just, you wouldn't want to introduce this to sunlight. Alright, let's get this charged up and ready for use and testing and anything else that we would need to do with this headset. Plug that weird circular thing in, then plug it in. Oh. It's at 59%. But I do want it to charge a little bit more so I can introduce my second. Let me move these out of the way. These Quest 2 controllers. My second tech product. Again, these aren't new. Like, these aren't, oh, it just came out 2 days ago. No. But they're new to me, which I'm sharing that experience with you. So these are the Beats Solo 4s. And the reason I needed to get new Beats was because my brown ones, the ones that I had in every video thus far, every video thus far, they broke. They just like, so I put them on my head, was wearing them. I was like, oh, Makai, you want to hear the game? Y'all know Makai. He was in the Dragon Ball FighterZ video, but I was like, hey, Makai, you want to play the game? I put him on him, and then he was like, oh no, took him off, and then like the wing snapped. Like it goes, so you know how it goes, headphone, like arm, wing, whatever. Like it was like the headphone wing right here, where the wing meets the headphone, completely snapped. So obviously I wasn't mad at Makai, because if the product broke after not heavy use, it's not Makai's fault. It is the product's fault. However, I love Beats, so I'm gonna keep getting them. But I'm not gonna get the Beats Studio ones. The ones that broke were Beats Studio Pros. These are Beats Solo 4s. These are the newest Beats Solos. I think they're the newest Beats, period, because it's newer than all the other ones that came out the latest. So we're just gonna peel off this little tape. Let's listen to it. Obviously it says Beats Solo 4s with the little background information. I don't really care about that. I know how to use headphones. Oh wait, I think actually I can show you. They're in here. Yeah, I can. So this is what they look like. Obviously I put tape on them trying to salvage it, but if we remove, I can't find where the tape, oh there we go. If we remove the tape, I put a lot of tape on here. It didn't work. I mean, the sound still works, but here you can see, right here. Wow! It just broke. Obviously, it's supposed to naturally bend right here, like where like right here, but it broke up here. So, you know, that's cool. But the sound still works. I just look stupid putting them on. Like, if you, I'm gonna just put them on and show you. Stupid. It looks pretty stupid. With this, it goes down, hump, and then goes to no. And these are brown. I like brown as a color but not in my tech products usually. I like those because I just like that color over my head. But I just had to go run with the classic black. Okay, although they're not over ear and don't have active noise cancellation, I think that's not going to be a problem. I don't use my headphones for listening to music. I use them for gaming, recording videos, obviously, and that's pretty much it. That's all I use my Beats for. So I don't really need active noise cancellation. So yeah. And I do believe with these, they don't need to be charged to use aux cord. Could be wrong, could be completely wrong, but I don't think so. I think that was a problem strictly with the Studio Pros, which is great because I don't have to, like, there's been days where I wanted to record a video, it was like, dang, I gotta wait because I have to charge my headphones, even though I'm not going to be using them with Bluetooth. So that's just great that I don't have to worry about that anymore. I think maybe I could be completely wrong. But yeah, I like them, especially the black, even though they're not over ear, like these ones are. I still like them. My first pair of headphones, my first pair of Beats were black. I have them somewhere, but I'm not gonna dig around my trove of stuff to find them. but they are black. They're black and red. These are black and silver, but still. Love Beats. I will continue using. What else came in the box? Let me try keep talking about them. One thing that didn't come in the... Let me shut up and finish unboxing everything. Obviously, it's these, all the manuals, the beat stickers, which I'm damn near collecting at this point because I just bought 3 pairs of Beats, two pairs of Studio Pros, took one back because there was something wrong with the ear and got the brown ones, and then those ones broke, so I got these ones. So I have 6 Beat stickers, and yeah, they here comes the... It's like everything wants to be in the video. Like you're gonna have your time. Anyways, what this is, I don't know why I glitched there, but what this is the charging cord. Again, USB-C to USB-C, the most common one in 2025 now. And the okay, just move the entire camera. Handy dandy aux cord. Damn. Long cord. The aux cord. Obviously, aux to aux, because, you know, that's just how they come. And the case. The case is for the Studio Pro and the Solo 4s. Both high quality cases. Like, these cases are very high quality. Oh. When did I... Okay, I have another one because this is these one's case, but I have so many USB-C to USB-C cords that I just never even took this out of the packaging, which, interesting. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna keep these even though they don't work, or they do work, but I'm gonna keep them even though I'm not gonna use them, just because it's just, I don't know, like, first YouTube video in these, like, I like them. First non-black headphones that I've owned, and they're Studio Pros, so I mean, it makes no sense to just throw them away, or it makes no sense to give them to someone because they're broken. So yeah, but that is the Beats Solo 4s, I forgot the name, and the Meta Quest 3. One thing that I did forget about the Quest, though, is that, I mean, this isn't really anything like super special or groundbreaking. It's not even important at all. But these, they come with the tabs that you pull off to get the battery out, which I think the Quest 2 had, but yeah, it's cool. I just like doing it because you can kind of hear the battery like get rolled around and then pop into place where it's gonna be sitting. So like you will not be able to hear this, I don't think, but one more time. Oh, and when you pull the tab out, they light up at the top. You couldn't see it. Oh, they light up at the top, indicating that they are on. And just like the Quest 2, they have these, so you can hold them on your hands while you're playing Echo VR or freaking Creed, so you don't throw the controllers, or Gorilla Tag, whatever you would play on VR. Like these to make sure you don't throw it. I am curious as to what this button... Oh, that's weird. I was so used to pressing the button right here for the Quest 2. Gosh, this is gonna suck. The Quest 2, I was just so used to pressing it, like, because the power button is right here. I was so used to pressing it right here that it's alive? Anyways, that I pressed it here, but that's not the power button. The power button is actually on the complete opposite side, which is interesting. 73% now. Okay, turning on, same thing as the Quest 2. It's just a Quest logo that like spins a little bit. It's loading. Probably gonna ask you to do a boundary so I can. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, so the Quest 2, this guy, all of its room, like all of its pass through is gray, no color at all. So it's just gray. You can't make out colors. Everything is gray. When I looked in here for the pass through, so I can set a boundary, there was color. That was weird. That was wow. Okay, that was just weird. Let me. Oh, that's. I can see that I'm black. Like I don't look gray, and I can see a screen that's right there. It looks like it's in my room, not as a. It doesn't look like it's just a flat image. It looks like it's in my room because my bed is right in front of me, so it looks like it's just resting on my bed, which is interesting. So, I can tell instead of it being just gray and gray that this is red and this is black. I can tell the colors of my shirt. I mean, everything else around me is black and white, but that's weird that it's actually in color now. I can see that my soap that I just bought that's resting on my bed is red. My Old Spice soap. Wow, that's interesting. Now let me get a controller and put it in the wrong hand. Then put it in the wrong hand again. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. And then next, English. Okay, I'm not gonna be. Wow. Okay, so then adjusting the lenses like this, like how it was in the Quest 2. I don't want the glasses spacers, what it's telling me I should do. Okay, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I'll stop right now. I do want to see what this button does. Button inactive during setup. You learn more about this button and how to use it after setup. This is a pass-through button. Interesting. I'm gonna turn it off because I'm gonna get sucked into it. Where's the power button? Oh, that's gonna be an adjustment. But that fourth button that I was talking about, it's a pass-through button. Which, if you don't know, pass-through is where you can see the outside world. Just how I was saying that this pass-through is all gray. This one has color. That button is specifically for pass-through, to where you can switch out of game mode and go into pass-through mode, which you can see everything around you, like how it regularly is. Obviously, it's gonna seem like it's through a screen because it is, but these are some seemingly high-quality cameras, and it doesn't look super screen-like. As with this, if you want to go into pass-through, you put it on, you tap it twice, you go into pass-through mode. I like there being a dedicated button because more often than not, I don't want to go into pass-through mode and I'm doing something and I I get something and hit my headset and then I go into pass-through mode. I'm like, what happened? That happened in my Creed video that I posted. But yeah, that's interesting. I do appreciate the fact that there is a pass-through button instead of it being double tap the side of your headset, because that was happening way too often. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. So yeah, those are my thoughts. If something comes up, I would say it in the pinned comment, but overall, I'm really happy with this device as a whole. And I can't wait to start using it. and I was playing with the controller and almost dropped it, so that's great. But yeah. Oh, also, you got to see it at the beginning of the video, but new setup. My TV's right here where I would usually play the games. Now that I'm playing them on a computer, through OBS, I have a desk now. I have the computer. I have monitors that I have to set up. I have all different things to make each and every video just that much more high quality. Like, I want to be able to look back on these videos and be like, even if I don't go super viral or super platinum or super anything or whatever, I can still be like, these are some good videos that I would watch. And yeah, that's my overall goal with just this channel in general. Like, I want to look back on all my playthroughs of games and be like, dang, these are some high quality videos that I would want to watch. If I was not me and just a random person, I would want to watch these. And it's just like a collection of all the games that I've played and all the games that I will play. Like, I'm not going to stop doing this. Like, even if I don't blow up, even if I don't get super famous or rich or whatever, I'm not going to stop, because I just like there being a library of all the games that I've played. Like, I just like the idea of that. So I just can't wait to get more stuff to make each and every video that much more high quality. I can't wait to I can't wait to just grow with the channel and just get better. All 2025, 2026, 2028, I don't know. Just keep it going. But yeah, that's it. Peep the new setup. You didn't really get to see it, but Luffy's right there. My diffuser, humidifier, whatever. The lamp that y'all were seeing towards the end of the last video. Sabo, Luffy, Ace poster that, like, when you, depending on where you look at it, it changes. Vegeta, Frieza, Goku went up there. Madara, Aizen, a ramen bowl set, and my cologne. This smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and bye.